Finnish government seeks new savings measures for 2024 budget. Criticism rises over West Rail line construction costs in Finnish cities. Serious collision between rail bus and garbage truck in Nurmes. Record low number of first-grade students in Finland. The Finnish government is seeking new savings measures from the Ministry of Social Affairs and Health along with the Ministry of Education and Culture. Finance Minister Riikka Purra emphasized that these are alternative savings measures, not additional ones. She will detail the budget plan for next year on Thursday. The government budget for 2024 is expected to have a deficit of 10.7 billion euros, with total estimated expenses of 87.6 billion euros. The ministries need to find new savings measures or accelerate progress to meet the government's goals. During this past summer, criticism of the construction costs for the West Rail line has increased significantly in city councils. The initial agreement between the state and municipalities to share the financial burden is now in doubt. Particularly in Salo, funding the project is facing significant challenges. According to Antti Alkinjuora, chairman of the Finnish Party's parliamentary group, the high construction costs could lead to the project's cancellation. Similarly, political leaders in Salo have expressed concerns about funding sources. The same situation is happening in Loja, where some councillors doubt the project's approval. Meanwhile, in Turku and Espoo, the major cities involved in the project, the situation is more optimistic, although concerns about costs remain. On Wednesday morning, a serious accident occurred when a rail bus and a garbage truck collided at an unguarded crossing on Sonnelinti Road, Nurmes, Finland. The accident happened a few kilometers from Nurmes towards Lieksa. The truck driver was seriously injured and hospitalized. The garbage truck was pushed into a deep ditch between the road and the railway, causing trash to spill everywhere. Fortunately, none of the 8 passengers on the rail bus were injured, and they were transferred to another bus to continue their journey. The police are investigating the incident on charges of endangering traffic safety, but the Accident Investigation Board will not launch an investigation. The intersection where the accident occurred has poor visibility, requiring drivers to stop and check both sides before crossing. The number of first-grade students is at a record low across Finland. Elli Rainala, 7, is the only first-grader at Lauan School in Tervola, Lapland. She eagerly started the new school year with a brand new pink backpack and school supplies. Lauan School has 3 combined classes, and Rainala studies with preschoolers and second graders. Teacher Miri Pura said that teaching combined classes requires thorough preparation, but the students support each other well. According to the education agency's forecast, the number of 7-year-olds will continue to decline in the coming years. Large cities are less affected, but the overall trend is a significant decrease in the number of students nationwide. A man shot at an apartment window and seriously injured a woman in Kajaani. The man claimed he had mistaken the apartment. In a trial that began today at Kajaani District Court, the man is charged with attempted murder, weapons violations, and severe home invasion. The incident occurred in March last year when the defendant fired 4 shots into the wrong apartment, seriously injuring an unknown woman. The defendant stated that his intention was to threaten an acquaintance but had mistaken the apartment. The victim survived thanks to timely medical intervention. The victim is currently seeking 36,200 euros in damages. Helsinki will have a new tram line. Line 13 will start operating next week. This line connects 2 major transport hubs, the Kalasatama metro station and the Pasila station, with a travel time of just 12 minutes. The 6.5 kilometers route runs from Sampasaari through Kalasatama, Hermanni, and Valolanlaakso to Pasila, taking about 21 to 22 minutes. The city of Helsinki has focused on creating green spaces along the route, with tram stops decorated with plants. Line 13 is expected to attract 4 to 5 million passengers annually, providing convenient and quick transportation for residents. The total project cost is estimated at under 78 million euros. A serious accident occurred in Espoo, where a young man was injured in the eye by a bottle bomb explosion while playing football. The incident took place in July at Taistila, when a group of young people was playing on a school football field. 3 other youths appeared, one of whom threw a bottle bomb towards the players. The explosion caused severe injuries, requiring immediate hospitalization. It is not yet clear whether the victim will suffer permanent eye damage. The police are investigating the incident as aggravated assault. According to the police, bottle bombs are often made from household chemicals, causing significant pressure when a chemical reaction occurs. When the pressure rises, the bottle explodes, posing a danger to those nearby. After the closure of the only Finnish language school in Vöyri, many families have to find alternative solutions for their children to learn Finnish. Some families have transferred to schools in Ilaharma, a neighboring district of Kauhava, which is closer. Alina Ihamäki-Narkin's family rented a house in Ilaharma so that their child could attend kindergarten and elementary school. Meanwhile, Sirpa and Juha Kallio's family organized their own transport to the new school, costing about €200 per month. They oppose Vöyri's current education model, where children have to attend different schools at various educational levels. They desire stability and continuity in the learning environment for their children, similar to Swedish-speaking families in the region. Thousands of personal details of Finnish dog show owners have been leaked online, including names, addresses, and phone numbers. The data was shared on a notorious hacker forum. The incident has been reported to the police and the Data Protection Office. According to the Finnish Kennel Club, the leaked data does not belong to them but to another service provider. About 8,000 people were affected in this incident. The Cybersecurity Center stated that the leaked data does not contain sensitive information such as personal identification numbers or payment details. A rush of applicants for the second intake at the coding school in Kuopio, nearly all entrance exam spots filled. Code Susi School in Kuopio has opened its second student intake, attracting a large number of applicants. The selection exam will take place over 3 weeks, with the first 2 weeks held in Kuopio and the last week online. Currently, there are only a few spots left for the entrance exams in September and October. The school began operations in March with 150 students, and this intake has seen applications from 38 nationalities. Many students are changing careers, and the 2-year program is conducted entirely online, allowing for remote study. Code Susi is based on the model of the Code Jovi school in Estonia, aiming to address the shortage of technology professionals. More findings of Colorado beetles destroying potatoes in southeast Finland. Potato farmers need to be vigilant. These beetles have been found in Lappeenranta and Kuvula. Previously, in the summer, they appeared in Hamina and Kuvula. The larvae of these beetles efficiently destroy potato leaves and stems. Ruokavirasto advises farmers to thoroughly inspect their potato fields, especially in the southeast region. If detected, farmers must report immediately to Ruokavirasto and follow the instructions for eradication. Adult beetles are about 1 centimeter in size, with yellow backs and 10 black stripes, and an orange head with black spots. The larvae are reddish-orange with black heads and grow longer than 1 centimeter when mature.